Hello, everyone. This is Melon481. Oh, I almost said Demon481 there. And welcome back to Phantom SMP Season 3. Now, last time you might remember, I didn't really have, I had iron armor. I had like enchanted iron armor. And you might be wondering, Melon, it's only been one episode. How did you get this diamond armor? Well, it's a lot of time has passed between last episode and this episode. And I've been playing a lot on this world, a lot. And I know, like, you might be thinking, Melon, why have you been doing so much work off camera and not on camera? Well, I did do it on camera, but the footage kind of died, so I can't find it. So we're just gonna have to go with this. Just trust me that I went mining. I got diamond armor. I got full diamond armor. It is breaking very quickly though, so I need to get mending on this. I did I a lot of things have. I mean, like something. The recording of this I still have. I died in the Nether and I lost literally everything. That's why I don't have my fire aspect sword, my looting sword. I don't have my silk touch pickaxe anymore. It's because I died and I lost all that stuff in like the lava, and that was very unfortunate how it happened because I go into the Nether for 2 seconds. That one video where I went to the Nether for a long time, I didn't die, but then 2 seconds later, I go into the Nether for literally 2 seconds, and then I just die instantly. But anyway, I'm gonna give you the quick tour of this place. This actually was supposed to be in last episode. I I actually have the footage of me trying to find the first bee's nest. I went into the deep part of the world, like all the way that way, thousands of blocks that way, and I found a bee's nest. I have all the bees in here, and I've created a bee farm. And the reason for doing this is because in 1.17, the new thing that you can do is you can wax copper, make candles. You need bees. You need the wax for sorry, not the wax, the honeycomb. Well, it is wax. You wax the copper for the for to wax the copper. But anyway, so this is the first part. I have this bee farm. This was supposed to be the last episode. My original episode 3 was supposed to be all about this bee thing, this bee farm, and I had to mine the copper block for episode 3 because the footage. I don't know what happened to the footage. It just kind of died, and I'm really upset about that. So I'm gonna have to you're gonna have to trust me on this. That this bee farm was supposed to be last episode, but if we go down here, I updated the mine a little bit. I made like a building around it. It's not the best design, but it'll have to do. I quite like it. And that goes all the way down to like the mine. Over here, we obviously the setup you all know. I did originally build a house here. You might be thinking, oh, Melon, you're the only one in this server that doesn't have a house. Yes, I don't because I originally built one and it was so ugly. It was because I didn't test it first. It was the just and I just can't do that. I just have to know in the future that I have to test it first. It was the ugliest, like it was not just the ugliest house in Minecraft. It was the ugliest house in all of mankind, and I don't want to show it on camera, so don't ask. I don't want to show it on camera. And yeah, so this is the part that if of my little base area. There's also now two ways down, here and here. So if I head down this way, I also did quite a bit of work over here in the new shopping district. It's kind of like a shopping district now. Ow. Um, but so you probably never saw these shops that popped up. So these are the new shops. The Nether portal, what our original plan, I started carrying it out. I started adding netherrack. I quite like it. Oh, this is a new shop that I haven't seen. I see. But anyway, this is also a focus on the next episode. This was the bee shop that I set up. I mean, the design is okay. I'm probably gonna expand it, but I sell actual live bees. Don't know what happened to the third one, the fourth one. Are people stealing my bees? But anyway, so bees. The one diamond each. Please return lead. Uh, have them here in the poll. Honeycomb blocks, candles, honeycomb. Nobody's bought anything. It's a very unsuccessful business, unfortunately. But there's also these two shops. Well, there's that shop, this shop. You know, things are slow on the server. Like I did the calculations, and in the same time of this season that I got all the just this stuff. I already had like netherite full enchanted netherite armor last season in the same amount of time. So yeah, things could be going a little bit faster. But you know, this world is not meant for. Also, I cleaned up because like people were just getting up through like sand and stuff like that. Like that was the one tower I forgot to clean up. So I added a ladder in. But anyway, there's one thing that I need to do because I feel like I'm pretty set up with all my stuff. I tried to build a house here. It failed. I can't build in this biome. It is just the worst biome to build in. So my plan was I was gonna move in next to like I was gonna move my all this stuff to the plains biome located like about 1,000 blocks that way. And so I'm not gonna tell you what I'm gonna build. You're just gonna have to take my word for it that oh dear, okay, you're gonna have to take my word that it's a build that I've tested before and I need to test it. Now I need to know that every single build I need to test. So these two will go hand in hand together because the wheat farm is actually part of the design. And then lastly, I'm going to place the copper block for episode 3. And that will be the episode 3 all done. And I'm sorry for the lack of episodes. Just the recording process has been a big struggle lately. So anyway, any guesses as to what I'm building? Here are all the materials that I'm going to use. So I guess I should get straight into the time lapse of me building this base. And yeah. So, and that'll probably take up most of the episode. So then after that, we can place the copper block and call it an episode. well, that was quite a long time lapse, if I do say so myself. But I've completed, well, not completed yet. It still need to do quite a bit of work on it, but I've completed the main exterior of my windmill, as you can see right here. I quite like the design. Let me know what do you guys think of it. All 100% done in survival. I did most of the exterior. Please ignore the ugly wheat farm. I'm gonna fix it later. But yeah, this is the back of it, the front of it you saw before. But yeah, let me know if you like it or not. I quite like it. I am quite proud of it. Yeah, obviously the interior, I've done none of the interior yet. That will be coming relatively soon. Like I said, please ignore the ugly wheat farm here. I will fix this. Um, but yeah, anyway, you might be wondering, Melon, why are you wearing a chain helmet? Don't you have a diamond one? Yeah, it's about to break. I'm not wearing. No, well, for goodness sake, the rest of my armor is about to break too. Um, anyway, so I just want to really quickly show you how close everything is, like the distance of everything from one another. So this is Omer's base. Omer's base right here that I'm in, and you can see it looks pretty cool from here. I will admit, could look better. Oh well, that's okay. But anyway, I wanted to come down here anyway. So if we head up here, this is Omer's base. Very cool. Oh, it is a very cool base. Very nice design. But keep going this way. Ow. You might be able to see if I. By the way, this path was made 100% by Rowan. Thank you, Rowan, for making this path. It's a very good visual marker for where it is. But anyway, if I head up this cliff, yeah, you might be able to see. Yeah, that's Rowan's house right there. Sorry if I'm spoiling anything, but yeah, this is Rowan's house. Yeah, it's a house, but yeah. So Rowan's house. And by the way, I got a diamond. I bought one of Omer's mending books because he has a villager setup. Um, I got mending on my sword and I got mending on my boots. That's why my boots aren't about to break. But yeah, this is Rowan's house. Quite cool. It's a nice little house. Nice looking house. Well, then if I cross this sea through the ice, there's the mushroom, the mushroom biome. Um, head up this way. Now you probably recognize where we are now. Keep going, keep going. Yeah, and you can see it. Oh, yeah, well, I want to show you this area too. Oh, I think I already showed it. Oh yeah, I already showed it. I don't need to show it again. But um, yeah, this is the mountain where my stuff, all my stuff is on. I'm going to move the stuff from here to my windmill area. But yeah, this is the mountain where all my stuff is on. So just head up this mountain, and we got the signs that told me what to do this episode. We completed every single one of them. Let me show you. Let me tell you what I mean. So over here, yeah. Oh yeah, and I didn't need to use all this wood. I have so much wood left over. That's good. I have extra now, so I can use this for the interior. I thought I would need more. I guess I didn't. I guess I did my calculations wrong. But make the starter base. Oh yeah, there's one thing. Oh yeah, my inventory is so full. Yeah, season two. Yeah, the season two flashbacks. I made this. I'm just gotta do the interior, so it doesn't really count. I built the wheat farm a little bit, so that I technically did that, so I can take that off. This is the one thing I need to do, so I'm gonna do this right now. I want these signs, but yeah, I don't need the wheat. But anyway, so this is the one thing that I didn't do. Where's the copper? Yeah, I have a lot of copper, by the way. So copper block episode 3. I forgot to show the one from episode 2, so this is the one for episode 2, the Nether Adventure. Ow! Get these done. Episode 3, the windmill. Done. All right. So Now, oh my, for goodness sake, my arms are about to break. All right. So now, yeah, these two copper blocks have fully oxidized. That's to show how much time has passed. So now we have episode three. The wind. Oh, hang on. This is gonna bother me. Give me a second. Episode three. The windmill. Done. Episode. Why does it do that? Whatever. Where'd my steak go? Anyway, I think that's gonna be it for me today. We did a lot in this episode. We built most of the starter base. We did quite a bit of the wheat farm, which not is not neither are done, but they will be done soon. We got quite a bit done. Got the bees. We got a lot of stuff done this episode. And yeah, I just want to say we're making some pretty decent progress in the world. Things are could be faster, like I said, but progress is at least quite decent. But anyway, thank you all very much for watching. This has been Melon481, and I'll see you in the next episode of Phantom SMP.